Oke semuanya, balik lagi dengan gua Dexstomper dan kali ini kita bakal kembali teman-teman yang melanjutkan game kita yang berjudulkan Lil Guardsman teman-teman ya. Dan kemungkinan besar episode ini bakal menjadi episode terakhir dari game Lil Guardsman yang satu ini coy. Karena kalau kalian lihat level selectednya ada di level 12, level terakhir teman-teman ya. Kita lihat apakah perjuangan Lil dari semua level yang ada di sini bakal menjadi keberuntungan dia. Nah, kita lihat di episode ini coy. Let's go.
We have just received word that the Sprawl forces have successfully pushed back the enemy.
Yes, sir.
While some of the invading forces still remain just outside of the Sprawl, the remainder of the Petrardian detachment has been defeated or is retreating. While it is still too soon to declare victory, things are finally trending in the right direction. You probably can't tell by my voice, but I am very happy. We will be keeping this channel clear for further updates.
Okay. We're good.
Well, that's great to hear. Maybe things can finally start to get back to normal.
Sekarang udah gak kerja lagi kan? Datang dong. Be nice.
Hey, you two. Welcome to my bedroom, Cecil. Did you hear the news? We aren't going to be slaughtered by an invading army after all.
Sorry for the intrusion, but this is official business. I was sent by Queen Desdemona herself to retrieve the chronometer 3000 device.
Oh, enggak ada. Nope. Nope.
I'm not just going to give it to you, Cecil. Dr. B gave it to me, and it's my job to protect it.
Yep.
I don't want to do this, Lil. My instructions are to bring you with me to the war
Enggak,
room
gua
if you
tahu
don't
nih
comply.
itu kerjaan siapa guys, gua tahu banget.
Then it sounds like I'm coming with you, Cece.
Don't call me that.
I'm coming too. I know you got fired, but does that mean I did too? Should I be at work right now?
Fine. Dad, suit up.
Yep.
What makes you think I've got a suit?
Right. Let's go.
Gua tahu kerjaan siapa nih guys. Tahu banget gua cuy. Masalahnya kemarin harusnya gue jujur aja kali ya. Warung kan. Warung, bukan warung, beda. Nah, gue tahu dikendalin dia nih.
There she is, Your Majesty, Lilith, the Gate Guardsman.
Yes, Lilith.
Oh,
I
matanya
see
udah
you
boleh.
chose not to simply hand over the chronometer 3000 as requested.
No, she did not. Stubborn as a mule gets it from her mother. And I'm her dad, Hamish. Hello, Your Majesty. I'm here to inquire about getting my gate guard gig back.
Silence.
Cek.
Where's Chuck?
Who?
Oh,
The Goblin
bener kan.
Revolutionary is securely under lock and key on charges of treason against Her Majesty.
Udah tahu banget gue, emang jebak ini match ini nyebelin banget.
That's crazy.
That's enough. Lilith, the chronometer 3000 handed over now.
No.
No.
I beg your pardon?
Yep.
Dr. B entrusted me with the chronometer 3000 to test it out at the guard shed, so I could make sure that only the right people would make it into the sprawl.
A position you sullied with your own personal agenda and no longer hold. You do not need the chronometer any longer. Tyronius does.
Nope.
I'm sorry, does that mean there's an opening?
How dare you interrupt Her Majesty, you useless, pathetic nobody guardsman!
Hey, now. So I am still a guardsman.
Enough of this. Guards, lock the doors. They are not leaving until they hand over the chronometer 3000.
Yep. Won't work.
It won't even work for you, dude. It's set to my life force or whatever. You need Dr. B to reprogram it.
Of course she'd do something like that. Unfortunately, the good doctor is indisposed. There was a small mishap at the dig site, and let's just say she fell to her death.
Oh,
What?
gitu.
You killed Dr. B?
Berarti nggak bisa.
Well, she was hanging at the edge of that pit when I left her, so who can say?
Your Majesty, are you hearing this? Desdemona, snap out of it!
She can't help you now, child. The Athanatos amulet of total mental sublimation is among the oldest magic in the world, and its spell is not easily broken.
I know
Only
it.
the power of true friendship can release the spell's hold.
Lil, help me. My friend.
What? I didn't know you two were friends. Shit. Okay, new plan. Give me the chronometer 3000 now, or I'll kill you.
Why do you even want the chronometer anyway? The war is over. Petrard is lost. The sprawl is coming out on top.
Ah,
But at what cost? It's about more than just winning or losing the battles. It's about the lives lost regardless of the outcome. So much wasted life, and for what? With the power of the chronometer 3000, I can do better. I can assure that this war will never begin in the first place. Nobody has to die.
You know what? That actually sounds like the right thing to do.
yep.
And with more people alive, it means more smaggle slaves to serve under my foot as I lead the dark magic users of the Mages Guild to domination and eternal glory.
Terserah lu deh.
And that's where you lost me.
All I have to do is go back and kill the leader of the Goblin Liberation Army before he can interrupt the wedding ceremony.
But the war wasn't started because Desdemona married Chuck. It's because she didn't choose Prince Phineas. Nobody has to die.
True, but where's the fun in that?
I
Emang
can't let you
gitu.
do this. Dad, let's get out of here.
But the doors and the guards.
I'm not sure if
Masih
this is
aja-
gonna
masih
work,
aja senyum
but
nih.
hold my hand.
There it is, the chronometer 3000. Give it to me!
Gitu ya suaranya. Oh, tapi setahu gue harus di ini deh. Harus di guard deh. Nggak bisa di sembarang tempat, teman-teman. Setahu gue ya. Who's gonna win?
What happened? Where am I? The palace.
yang mana
the
dia tuh?
wedding. But it's not the same. Desdemona's gonna marry Praetor Kargan, and there's that bastard Tyronius, and he's got my chronometer. What is he gonna do?
I now pronounce you married. You may
Kacamatanya.
now kiss.
Oh my God, Dad! No! 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 No!
I've been pincushioned with arrows a few times in my day. Ugh, but this time they hit something important. To think I've lived through a whole war only to die at a wedding. Lil, I'm sorry I failed you. I love you, Lil.
Dad?
Ya,
Don't do this to me. This
Yeah.
can't be happening. Dad, please come back.
Drat. Even without that infernal goblin interfering, things still escalate. This won't do at all. Oh well, off to another timeline with more favorable variables.
oh dia belum ketemu sama si Demon, Pak ya. Nah, Demon nih, curiga gue nih. Merah-merah gini nih.
Oh God, what? Dad, you're alive!
What? I'm unarrowed? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry, I'm inconveniencing you?
I've got no time for another tutorial.
Go to food table.
Go get something to eat.
Whatever you say, kiddo.
Oke. Oke. Apa gue suruh ngapain?
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
This won't do. The war is still going to happen. Off to another timeline.
Oh, gue harus ngentiin, Pak. Caranya gimana gitu loh, cuy.
What's going on?
I've got no.
Go to the tyrannus.
Okay, try not to get his attention, but go stand by that necromancer.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay.
Monty's has the soup.
Hey, bounty hunter!
Yes?
Give me that blaster I know you got on you.
Why should I?
Bribe.
I'll pay you a lot of gold. Later.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. If you first leaders Hamish, we will equip me with the which weapon. With Hamish, you will be equipped with this weapon. Oke, tanya dulu.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my...
Nah ini gue punya ini. Gue tahu lu punya senjata.
Gary, you're still good in this time.
How nice of you to say.
I need your help. See that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I'm pretty new at this, but I should have something. I just don't have enough mana stored up to cast it. But... Oh, I shouldn't say.
Yeah, life and death.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine, but you didn't hear it from me. The secret ingredient in Monty's soup is narcotics-grade pixie dust. That's why everyone around here is so obsessed with it. It's really not all that great.
All right.
And narcotics-grade pixie dust is a favorite of students at the Mages Guild because it gives them a major mana boost. Get me some soup, and I should be able to execute the spell.
All right, let me get some. All right.
Thanks
Okay.
for choosing Monty's.
Sip. Terus gua ke tempatnya dia.
I've got it.
That's it.
That's some good I'm brimming with mana now, baby. At least, I hope that's what I'm brimming with. Here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing.
Let's just get to the I-dos already, am I right? I don't...
Miss Stalker.
Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something.
Yes, coba deh.
I now pronounce...
This won't do. The war is still going to happen.
Waduh, salah lagi gua kah? Tapi udah bener sih rencananya sih.
What's going on?
I don't have time.
I'm sorry.
I've got no time for an...
Go to the musician.
Okay, go check out the band.
Whatever you say, kid.
Oke, gua udah tahu. Gua udah tahu harus mana. Beda lagi dong.
Excuse me, sir,
Go away.
but I just need...
I said go away, little girl. You're...
This hat.
Gua harus ngapain?
Echo! I need your help. See that necromancer by the altar?
Yep.
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
Aha.
I'm an old wizard, Lil. I don't know if I still have it in me.
Life and death.
This is a matter of life and death.
Okay, fine. I need a shard of pure ice to complete this here magical...
Oke, butuh es deh.
Drinking what looks like a glass of straight vermouth.
That's right. My magical elixir.
Ice for your drink, and then you'll cast the spell. Great.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I've got the ice.
I got it.
Cheers, Lil. Bottoms up. Now for the spell.
Go to the
Go
food
get
table.
something to eat.
Whatever you say, kiddo.
Gue harus kemana lagi? Gue harus kemana lagi?
I'm a famous renowned art critic Gil Meisterheimer described my ice. That's good, right?
Enggak, gue harus kemana lagi, Pak?
Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet if you ask.
Aduh, gue harus kemana lagi, cuy? Go to the Tyrannus.
Okay, try not to get his attention, but go stand by that necromancer.
Ooh, spooky.
Oke. Sekarang gue harus apa?
Let's just get to the...
Pinjam dulu.
I don't have time to explain, but I need to borrow your weapons.
Not gonna happen.
It's really important.
Why?
A pallet. To look cool.
Not gonna happen.
Aduh. Come on.
But
Why?
Pallet.
I wanna join the ballet.
Aha.
Well, in that case, take these. You'll need them.
Aha. Nah, sekarang gimana caranya gue itu ya? With Hamish, she will be equipped with this weapon.
Dad, now!
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
Aha.
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
Lightning.
Don't even think about it.
Why, you meddlesome...
Now, Lil, get the doohickey.
Not before I go back one more time.
No!
Balik lagi dia kah? Rebutan tapi si Lil yang dapat ya. Kromosom 3000. Ping gitu kan. Kita lihat teman-teman. Kita balik ke masa apa nih?
Lil.
Oh, yep.
What, Dad? I just had the strangest... Wait a minute. Where am I? What happened?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Don't be cute. I remember we were back in time at the royal wedding. Tyronius had the chronometer. You distracted him, and I grabbed for it, and...
And before I could even blink, we were right back where we started, in the war room with the princess. Except Tyronius wasn't there, and you were unconscious. You've been in bed for a week. You've been muttering some very strange stuff. A scary tree monster became a mayor? Ridiculous.
Bukan gua ya.
Tyronius wasn't there? What happened to him? And the war? And Desdemona?
Apa yang terjadi mereka
There's
semua?
someone waiting to see you who might do a better job of filling you in than me.
Ada yang lebih bagus untuk menceritakan.
Hello, Lil.
Oh yo.
Desdemona? You're being mind-controlled by Tyronius. You need to listen to me.
It's really me. I'm not under Tyronius' spell anymore.
Tyrannus? No minute.
You're not wearing his amulet anymore. Did you know that it was allowing him to control your mind?
No, I wasn't aware of that when he gave it to me.
And that a spell could only be broken by true friendship. And then you started to break free because I was your true friend. So are we like besties now?
Again, I don't recall any of this. As far as I remember, he tried to grab the chronometer from you, then in a flash of light, he was gone. There hasn't been a trace of him or the device since.
Is there a chance he still has it? Is he back in time right now, messing things up even more?
Yep.
It's doubtful. From what we understand from Dr. B's notes, once a chronometer has been synced to an individual's life force, it can prove disastrous to anyone else who tries to meddle with it.
Yep.
So, Dr. B, she's really...
Mati gak dia?
Yes. Unfortunately, she remains dead. When you reappeared without the chronometer, we lost the ability to go back and fix things, including the terrible things I may have said or done while under his control.
Meningsoy, Pak.
I'm so sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Of course.
Of course I can. You weren't you. I can only imagine what it would have been like to be under that creep spell.
Thank you, Lil.
And can you forgive me, Your Majesty, for forgetting to tell you how grateful we are, allowing me to return to my post, and for personally taking such good care of Lil this week?
Of course, Hamish. But the Sprawl is grateful to your daughter, Lil, for all she has sacrificed to save it.
But the war, has it changed? Tyronius said that he was going back to kill Chuck and...
Chuck is alive and well, thanks to you. And our forces remain victorious. Since our victory, a number of the mages that were loyal to Tyronius have disappeared into hiding, but a few of the good ones have come forward and revealed that many of their ranks were working against Tyronius in secret. And with the war won and Tyronius out of the way, they rallied together and declared Echo their new leader.
Si Eko ya. Sekarang jadi pemimpin. Pak Eko siapa? Bang Eko kalau bahasa Indonesia itu Gema ya. Gema Indo. Hooray!
Well, that's great news. Echo is the best choice for the job. So, what now?
What do you mean, what now?
Well, do you need me to unmask a goblin spy? Work the night shift? Harass any of your advisors?
Lil, don't you get it? It's over. You don't have to do any of that anymore. Let the grown-ups do their jobs. Besides, I don't want you to be a guardsman anymore. I'd like you to just be my friend.
Sick.
That sounds good to me.
Join me at the palace once you're feeling up to it. I'll have the kitchen cook up some tacos.
Finally!
Oh iya, bayarannya ya, taco ya.
Talk about fancy friends. She seems nice. I'd love to spend the day with you, but I've got a shift down at the guard shed.
All right.
You can do whatever you want. Chill. Go play. Have that childhood you keep talking about. Or, join me for another shift.
Nah. Fuck God shift.
Well, one more shift couldn't hurt, could it?
Lil Guardsman, tama coy. Applause, game bagus. Plot twist ceritanya juga mantap, menarik teman-teman. Buat kalian ikutin, ternyata panjang, tapi harus kalian memahami cerita-ceritanya juga ya, biar bisa lebih lancar mainnya guys.
Without the burden of Tyronius' amulet affecting her judgment, Desdemona became a great, kind, and fair ruler to the sprawl.
Kasih.
Although the city was battered, it would not be broken, and her rule ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity and innovation.
Asik, keren-keren ya.
The Queen and her royal consort Chuck made the brave choice to undergo couples counseling to work through the fallout from Desdemona's actions while under Tyronius' control. After a long absence from the public eye, the couple was spotted walking in the garden district, holding hands and laughing. Soon after the Sprawl's victory, the Goblin Liberation Army was officially disbanded. It wasn't needed anymore. The Queen promoted a number of its leaders into positions in the City Council and the Guard Corps, and barring a few minor incidents, a more tolerant version of the sprawl seems to be blossoming.
All right.
On the final day of the war, a power-hungry Tyronius used the wicket on his 3 rival advisors. Thankfully, he was confused by the contraption and accidentally denied them instead of sending them to the dungeon. Ousted, they walked to the nearest tavern outside of the sprawl and began to plot how to overthrow Tyronius and save the Queen. It wouldn't be necessary in the end, as Lil did their jobs for them again, but the act of plotting over drinks really brought the trio together.
Asik. Good ending kayaknya ya nggak sih ini?
Councilwoman Ash's power on the city council waned after the sprawl's victory. As a result of the newly appointed non-human council members, she received a number of reprimands for her outdated and offensive attitudes towards goblins. She has been seen meeting with a number of wealthy and powerful merchant families in recent days, but her full intentions are not yet clear.
Striker?
After the war, Lieutenant Stryker tried to relax. She failed.
Nggak bisa relax orang ya tuh.
Malcolm disappeared, as did a not insignificant sum from the palace treasury. Meanwhile, rumors out of Fireball Canyon tell of a new circus, the most outrageous and lavish circus the world has ever seen. The rumors also tell of its charismatic ringleader and the fish he wears on his belt.
Nanti si Malcolm jadi ini ya, pindah kerjaan ya Pak.
Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn's body was never recovered. Since her presumed death, Lil has been having the most vivid dreams of Dr. B, traveling through alternate versions of the sprawl. In these dreams, the lost scientist seems to be trying to tell her something, but Lil can never remember exactly what it is upon waking.
Jadi ketika orang bermimpi, kadang ketika mereka bangun ingatannya itu menjadi samar-samar teman-teman ya. Dan itu yang terjadi sama si Lil cuy.
Lil and Hamish continue to live above the Twisted Sisters Tavern. They were able to purchase new furniture and a second outfit, thanks to a gift from the palace for Lil's role in saving the world.
Asik, baju baru ya, baju ganti yes.
Lil continued to cover for her dad at the guard shed, and he continued placing bets on Goblin Ball games. Customer surveys indicate that Lil has become somewhat better at the job.
The good one. And that's...
What about old Echo the Wanderer, you ask? Well, that's me. I'll continue to chronicle the happenings of the sprawl, from the migration of the birds to the illegal fish fights down at the dock.
Nggak usah ngide, Eko.
So remember, when you get a snoot full of pungent peace blossom in your nose, I'll be there.
I'll be there.
When you overorder pizza at your place of business and people are invited to take some home, I'll be there.
You'll be there too.
And when the next calamity threatens the lives of the good people of the sprawl, I'll be
there. Selalu di mana-mana kamu ya. Nice ending. It's a good ending, dude. Yap, akhirnya kita menyelesaikan game Lil Guardsman sampai di episode terakhir teman-teman ya. Yap, game yang bagus, tapi buat kalian yang mungkin pecinta game tanpa adanya narasi ya, mungkin kalian tidak suka dengan game satu ini. Tapi buat orang-orang yang suka game narasi, seperti mungkin contohnya apa ya bang ya, detektif ya, gue lupa nama judulnya apa tuh, The Chronicle, The Chronicle apa, gue lupa judulnya itu apa ya, The Great Chronicle ya, intinya itulah tentang detektif teman-teman. Mungkin kalian suka game satu ini, dan mungkin kalau kalian suka game-game naratif lainnya seperti contohnya apa ya, Gua lumayan cukup jarang sih main game-game naratif ya. Cuman oh iya kayak Let's Play kalau nggak salah judulnya ya. Ya kayak itu ya, mungkin kalian suka game satu ini. Dan dari gua overall ini game menarik, bagus buat kalian mainkan di rumah. Dan kalian cari tahu ya ending-ending terbaik mungkin kayak gua ya. Di 2 shift terakhir kita mendapatkan ending terbaik teman-teman. Dan akhirnya kita menyelesaikan misi dengan tuntas. Jadi ya that's a perfect idea my friend ya kan. Dan dari gua mungkin rating di 8,5 lah teman-teman ya. 8,5/10. Mantap, the best, menarik cuy ya. Dan ya dari segi grafik gue juga suka ya, kartunis mirip-mirip sama Gravity Falls, gue tuh suka banget kayak gitu guys. Dan ya mungkin kedepannya nanti bakal ada game naratif lainnya yang bakal gue mainkan, dan udah gue tentukan itu judulnya apa teman-teman. Tapi mungkin setelah beberapa game AAA dan mungkin game FPS yang bakal gue mainkan lah teman-teman ya. Nanti dilihat aja, semoga Dexstomper masih diberi kesehatan untuk record kembali dan semakin rajin untuk ngupload video lagi cuy. Karena akhir-akhir ini gua upload 21 ya. Kita uploadnya selang-seling teman-teman karena saya dikejar sama beberapa
You still
kerjaan.
here?
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
It's over. Go home.
Oh nope, I want to see the last scene if you have it.
Well, I guess you are home. But in case you're not, go.
Ya, saya udah di rumah pak. Habis. Yes, sudah habis teman-teman ya. Disuruh pulang kita sama si Malcolm. Jadi terima kasih buat teman-teman semua yang sudah nonton video kali ini. Kita sudah menentukan level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9, level 10, level 11, dan level 12 yang terakhir teman-teman ya. Mantap ya, dari gua overall bagus. Terima kasih buat Lil Guardsman dan developernya sudah menciptakan game satu ini. Dan mungkin nanti kedepannya kita bakal mainkan kembali game naratif lainnya teman-teman ya. Ditunggu aja. Mungkin beberapa kali ada yang suka game satu kayak gini, ada mungkin enggak. Ya terima kasih sudah menonton teman-teman ya. Dan lagi-lagi terima kasih buat teman-teman semua yang sudah nonton video kali ini. Semoga kalian semua terhibur dengan video kali ini. Dan kalau kalian suka dengan video kali ini, kasih like aja di bawah. Kalau nggak suka di dislike aja. Subscribe, boleh di subscribe teman-teman. Pasti kita bakal bertemu kembali di next video lainnya teman-teman ya. Nanti kita lihat next video gamenya apa lagi. Bye bye. Ahai, bye bye teman-teman. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Hehehehe.